What up guys? Today we're going to be exploring different accents from my country, Colombia. We're going to be looking first at the Bogota accent or the Rolo accent. Then we look at the city of Medellin with their Paisa accent. Then we're gonna move to Pasto and listen to the Pastuso accent. And finally we're gonna go to the Caribbean to listen to the Costeño accent. So let's get started with the most perfect and sophisticated accent. The Rolo accent, the one we speak in Bogota and the one I myself speak. It is a fact and is recognized internationally that the Bogotanian accent is the most standard, the most elegant, and one of the most clean accents in Latin America.
¿Qué hubo, parce? ¿Todo bien, Coscorria? ¡Viva Millos!
It is so standard that a lot of people in Bogota claim that they don't have an accent, that is really a neutral accent. But so say some people in Mexico, so say some people in Central America, so say some people in even Chile. The truth is, in Bogota, we have an accent. And not only one accent, we actually have a wide variety of accents. For example, we have the Gomelo accent. Gomelo are the people who are in the upper class. They sometimes throw a little bit of English to sound more sophisticated. They sound a little bit arrogant. ¿Qué hubo, huevón? ¿Vamos al party o qué? Escuché que va a estar bien heavy. Punches, 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 punches. Another accent from Bogota is the accent of all people.
A la carachas, mi chino, ¿cómo estás tú?
This is what somehow they consider the most elegant accent from Latin America.
Hola, mi chino, carachas, ¿cómo está mi chino hoy?
In general, the Bogotanian accent is characterized for a hard double L and Y, so instead of calle, we say calle. It is also characterized for a soft J, so we don't say cojones, like the people in Spain, we say cojones, more elegant. And also for something that people call like a sing-song at the end of our syllables, at the end of our words, at the end of our sentences. Honestly, I don't recognize it, so you just by yourself. Hola, me llamo Diego, bienvenidos al canal. Por favor, suscríbete ya. Did you hear an accent? Now we move to Paisalandia, which includes large cities like Medellin, Manizales, Armenia, Pereira, and all the regions that surround them. The Paisa accent is the accent of people like J Balvin and J Valdez. The Paisa accent is one of the most attractive and representative accents in Colombia. And now I am going to do my best to imitate it. I'm not very good with the Paisa accent, so forgive me. Even though my whole family is Paisa, I am not very good with that. Hola, me llamo Natalia París y soy de Medellín. ¿Cómo estás tú? ¿Cómo estás vos? María pues hombre. This accent has a very particular rhythm or sing-song that sometimes sounds to me, like they are complaining a little bit like, oh, no, I don't wanna do that. But this accent is very contagious and very beautiful. If I spend 20 minutes with my cousin who's from Medellin, I end up speaking like her. Like, I already feel it in my voice, even as I speak English. I'm speaking with a Paisa accent. Oh no, oh my god, oh my god. So practice with me this sing-song, this cantaito of the Paisa accent. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. You got it. Paisas are also notorious for the use of vos instead of tú or usted. Sometimes they use tú, sometimes they use usted, but they are one of the few regions in Colombia that actually uses vos. Vos cómo estás? Vos qué sentís? Besides these two characteristics, Paisa accent is also recognized by the unique expression. There is the classic Ave María pues hombre, which means oh my god. Then we have expressions like ¿Qué pasó parcero? What's up brother? Or mijo, mija. Like that's like literally translates to my son, my daughter, and it means like my friend, my girl, my boy. It's like an expression that you use with friends. Paisas also add pues, like then, at the end of every sentence. Hola pues. ¿Cómo estás pues? Bien pues. Ah bueno pues. Vamos pues. Hágale pues. Pues sí. Now we're gonna move to Pasto, a region that is most famous for cuy, one of the best dishes of Colombia. Now, it is important to mention that in Colombia, Pasto, the people from Pasto, the Pastusos, have a reputation from not being very smart, and the rest of Colombia just pokes around with stupid jokes like this one. ¿Por qué los pastusos se sientan en la parte de atrás del teatro? ¿Por qué? Porque el que ríe de último, ríe mejor. Well, I can tell you actually the origin of why the rest of Colombia thinks of pastusos as people you make fun of. The reason is that Pasto, during the independence of Colombia, actually didn't want to become independent. They wanted to still be part of Spain because they had a lot of autonomy under the Spanish rule. They were very connected to the Catholic Church and they just didn't want to bother with any of that revolution stuff. Then, when Colombia was finally independent, Pasto was still very belligerent, very different, and Simón Bolívar, our liberator, just wanted to keep Pasto under control. And for that reason, Bolívar started a propaganda campaign in which he said that Pastusos were not very smart. And that still remains to this day. It is also important to point out that because a lot of the people from Pasto have native heritage, people often discriminate against them. Yes, Colombia has a big problem of racism against native people. Anyways, Pastuso accent sounds very similar to the accent from the Andean regions of Ecuador and Peru. It's very humble sounding. It's not as sing-songy as the Paisa or Bogotanian accent. It's more flat. Hola, yo soy Pastuso. Yo soy de Pasto. ¿Cómo te llamas tú? I mean, after all, it's really cold in Pasto, so I need to save all that energy. ¡Que viva el Deportivo Pasto, carajo! Cuy, 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 cuy. I may seem that I'm making fun of Pastusos right now, but one time by accident I ended up in the fan section of the Deportivo Pasto, their soccer team. And that's what they were saying. Viva Pasto carajo, cuy 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 cuy. Two of the most representative expressions from Pasto are achachay, which means I'm very cold. And yes, Pasto has, as I said before, really cold temperatures. Another one is aicito nomás, which is a very humble way of saying over there, over there. They make everything diminutive to a higher rate than everybody else in the country. Everything is small and cute. Now we move from the high mountains of Nariño to the coast, to the land of Carlos Vives, who speaks with a Costeño accent, and Shakira, who once maybe she spoke with a Costeño accent, then when she was dating the Argentinian, she spoke with an Argentinian accent, and now that she's dating Piqué, she speaks with a Spanish accent. Anyways, let's talk about the Costeño accent. The Costeño accent from the Caribbean resembles a lot of the Caribbean accents that we see in the islands like Cuba, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, so sometimes they drop the S's and R's at the end of the word. So, hola, ¿cómo está? ¿Cómo estás tú? ¿Cómo te llamas? Sometimes instead of an S, it's like an aspiration, so it's like a Spanish J or an English H. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás tú, chico? People from the coast are also very friendly. They, instead of using usted or vos, use tú almost with everybody. ¿Cómo estás tú? Allá tú? Oye, ¿qué pasa tú? They use more tuteo than anybody else in Colombia, and in the coast you're safe using tú if you're struggling to find out whether to use usted, tú, or vos. Now, it is important to point out that even when people from the coast whisper, their whisper is way louder than when people from Bogota or Pasto scream as loud as they can. People from the coast, they are a little bit louder than the rest of the country. Que no jodan! So let us know in the comments below what are some of the different accents that you have heard in Colombia. How would you describe them? What did I do wrong? Why could I do better to describe these accents? Comment below right now, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give us a like if you enjoyed this video. And I hope we see you next time for more videos about Hispanic culture, language comparisons, and different Spanish accents. Hasta la vista, amigos. Ciao, adios, bye bye.